Hello, ladies. I wanted to share with you a few bonus client color analysis that I've done in the past, and I wanted to share it with you guys to complement the extended color branding series that I've done here for the RWS community. A few of you have reached out to me through the comments and through private email about actual client color analysis as opposed to celebrity color analysis. And I totally understand you want to see what the real life looks like without the whole Hollywood makeover machine helping along with the color analysis of the celebrities that I have featured within my color branding imprint series, which is totally understandable. So what I've done is that I've gone back into my archives and I've chosen 4 color analysis examples of clients that I've done as a way to give you confirmation that 1, I actually know what I'm doing, and 2, to give you something a little different to learn more about how colors can be applied to your own color assessment if you're choosing to do it yourself. So I know that there's a ton of other color analysis channels on YouTube and maybe on TikTok and Instagram that use a lot of celebrity examples, which is absolutely fine. Obviously, I used it for my own color branding series as well, but I just feel that using actual client color assessments will help to give you a more realistic day-to-day color application if you happen to fall within the 4 color domains that I'm going to be featuring of clients that I've done in the past. And just a heads up, these are color clients of mine that reached out to me pre-COVID and wanted to have a basic color analysis done for them. So I had went ahead and I did those color analysis for them. I am considering as I guess you want to say a color pro bono, doing 1 free color analysis per month. And with the permission of the client that I do the color analysis for, I will post their results as a client mini color lesson for the rest of the community to get a feel for the process that I take you through. So these color assessments that I will be doing absolutely free, 1 per month. The only caveat is that you have to agree to have your photos posted as an example for a color mini lesson here on the channel. But you will be getting your colors done absolutely free. So I think that's a very fair exchange, and I'll be getting more into how you can go about submitting your photos and how to submit your photos in terms of how to take photos for your color assessment so that I can give you a accurate color assessment when you receive it back through email. So just keep in mind that these color assessments that I'm going to be doing and that I'm going to be showing you here over the next couple of days are very basic. They are not in depth because when I do my in-depth color analysis, I do everything. I do your power colors, your accent colors, your anchor colors, your lifestyle colors, your evening colors. We go into it and then we get on camera and we have a color coaching session that will walk you through how to incorporate each of the colors and also how to style the colors with your style personality, which we will be getting into that series very shortly. So without any further delay, let's get into my lovely client, Aina's color analysis, who she happens to be a beautiful, sultry, deep autumn woman of style. So here we have the lovely Aina. She reached out to me because she wanted to know for sure what color season looks best on her. And when she sent this photo, I automatically knew right off the bat that she was in fact a warm color season. And the reason for that is if you look at her eye color, and we will get into a detailed eye color assessment in a few moments, you can see that they are quite warm in appearance. She has very deep coloring and her skin coloring is quite fair, but it has a warmth to it. She has a beautiful, warm olive color tone, which works beautifully with the warm colors of autumn, more specifically deep autumn. When I put other cool colors such as cool summer's powder blue and cool winter's blush pink and cool summer's aqua green, it did not sit nicely with her deep warm autumn coloring. So I tinkered around with my color swatches, and as I went warmer and warmer and deeper with each season, I arrived at autumn, specifically deep autumn. And I think the colors look absolutely amazing on her, and you will see her foundational color palette, her primary signature color palette in a few minutes. But let's get into Aina's eye color, because this is why throughout the color branding series, I kept stating that your eye color is one of the key elements of figuring out what color season you may fall into. So let's get into that. So here we have Aina's beautiful amber brown eyes. Her eyes are a beautiful blend of golden dark brown, golden mahogany, golden soft olive, golden mustard, and golden warm taupe. I knew she was going to be either a warm or deep autumn woman of style, but I wanted to go through the proper process of elimination that I take all of my clients through, just to make sure that I accurately give her the results that she was hoping to receive, and which she did. So a quick side note for those ladies who are choosing to do their own color analysis. When you are doing your color analysis, the first thing that I suggest you look at are your eyes. All throughout the color branding series, I have spoken about one of the key factors in choosing the correct color season and color palette is to ensure that you are looking at your eyes and doing a full assessment of your eyes. And this is one of the reasons why it's also good to invest in a color analysis done by a professional who can objectively look at your eye color, because sometimes we can pick up on nuanced color blends within your eyes that you may not have seen before. So in Aina's case, the colors of her eyes basically tell the story of her being a deep autumn woman. These colors, golden dark brown, golden mahogany, soft olive, golden mustard, and warm taupe, are all of her power colors. If Aina was to choose these colors as a outfit or as a top or a blouse or a beautiful evening dress of some sort, these would be considered her power colors for sure. And we will get into a in-depth analysis of her actual signature color chart in a few minutes. But this is what will help you to figure out what color season will look best on you. Now, some may argue that you could have warm eyes but cool coloring, and that is very possible as well. I'm not saying that that is not possible, because I have seen women that have cool colored eyes but warm colored skin, or warm colored eyes and cool colored skin, and the process of elimination just takes a little bit longer, but you will always arrive at the correct color season if you start with the eyes and go through the process of elimination. So I always like to start with my clients' eye colors, because it helps to gauge where I am going to place you, by either cool or warm, and then from that point going through the process of elimination. So let's get into a breakdown of Aana's hair color, eye color, lip color, and suggested makeup colors for the Deep Autumn Woman of Style. So here we have Aana wearing the suggested makeup and hair colors from the Deep Autumn color palette. If you noticed at the beginning of this color assessment, Aana wasn't wearing any makeup, but I tinkered with some makeup colors via my studio application on my laptop, and I applied some lip color, eyeshadow color, and I also added a little bit of liner to her eyes as well. So let's go through them individually. So Aana's hair color is bang on. She is wearing one of the signature hair colors for the Deep Autumn Woman of Style, and that is warm mahogany brown. The warm mahogany brown is an absolutely beautiful hair color choice for the Deep Autumn Woman of Style. As you guys may know, I am a deep winter woman of style who can easily flow into the Deep Autumn color palette. And that means that I'm both a blend of deep winter and deep autumn. And sometimes in the winter and even in the summer, I do tend to change my color to a lovely dark brown mahogany color as well. And it works beautifully on Deep Autumn Women of Style. Her hair is already this color, so I did not make any further suggestions for her because I love this color for the line of work that she is in. She works in investigative protective services industry, so she wants to keep it very corporate and very professional, and I think warm mahogany brown looks quite nicely on her coloring. If she wanted to do something a little bit more glamorous, something a little bit more sassy for the Deep Autumn Woman of Style, I would also suggest maybe experimenting with deep golden caramel colors as a change of appearance for her, especially during the summer months. I think that would be a beautiful alternative option for her if she wanted to do something a little bit more sassy, a little bit more glamorous. That color would look really well with her deep autumn coloring. Next, I suggested coffee brown. I think coffee brown is a beautiful eyeliner color or a eye pencil color for her eyebrows, or even just to further enhance her beautiful amber brown eyes. I think if she was to use a coal black color as a eyeliner, I think it may be a little bit too heavy for her beautiful warm amber eyes. That's why I suggested coffee brown, because I think it would just add a little bit more depth and enhance the warmth of her eyes already. And they look very pretty on her as well. I outlined it just a little bit on the sides of her eyes. If you take a closer look, I don't know how it translates on your side of the screen. And then I suggested warm khaki eyeshadow, or eyeshadows that are neutral but have a little bit of warmth and a little bit of sparkle to them. Just make sure that she's staying away from the coolest colors of eyeshadows, because that definitely will not translate well with her coloring. If she stays with neutral, warm colors such as warm khaki, warm beige, army green, golden, sparkly eyeshadow colors, those sort of colors will work very well with this particular Deep Autumn Woman of Style. I added a little bit of warm khaki to her eyelids, and I think it works well. You can see it just subtly enough that it enhances her eyes, but it's not overpowering because of the type of career industry that she works within. And lastly, I spiced up the overall look of this makeup application with brick red. So brick red is one of Aana's power colors. I absolutely love this color of red on her for the Deep Autumn Woman of Style. It works beautifully with her coloring and her beautiful amber brown eyes. When I first showed it to her, she's like, I don't wear lipstick. I'm like, I know, but I just wanted to show her that she can use her power color as her accent color as well. If you guys remember from the color branding series foundational videos, I always stated that you can wear 80% of your power and anchor colors in your overall outfit and 20% of your colors, which would be your accent colors, on your nail polish, your lipstick, your accessories, and that's what I did here. So just remember, your accent colors are those colors that you find within your signature color palette that are just a little too intense, a little too potent for you to wear in a complete outfit, but you can experiment with it or add pops of your accent colors from your signature color palette, as, for example, a pop of color on your lips. And when I showed it to Anna, she's like, you know what? I don't wear that much makeup, but I love the enhancement of the brick red. So I think this is a really nice, subtle evening look. Let's say she was going out to dinner after work and she wanted to quickly change her top to a nice blouse and freshen up her makeup. This is a really nice transitional look from day to evening if you happen to be working in a corporate setting. So let's now get into Anna's signature deep autumn color chart. So here we have Anna's final color assessment. She is, in fact, a signature deep autumn woman of style. The deep autumn color season and color palette is her primary color season and color palette. However, she can also flow quite nicely into the deep winter color season and color palette, choosing the deepest colors from the deep winter color palette as well, which makes her a beautiful blend of both deep autumn and deep winter. But because of the type of assessment that Anna opted in for, this is a basic foundational dominant color season and color palette assessment. So let's go through her beautiful colors that I've chosen for her. So her palette's power colors include autumn's deep navy blue, autumn's deep peacock blue, autumn's deep burnt copper, autumn's deep red spice, and autumn's deep forest green. Now, please keep in mind that this is just a few sample colors that I have chosen from Anna's power colors as being a deep autumn woman of style. There are quite a few other colors that I could have included, but because this is a basic color assessment, I included the first few power colors that I felt would work quite nicely with her career wardrobe, because she did put emphasis on, wanting to up-level her career outfits. Next, we have Anna's anchor colors. And if you remember from the foundational videos of my color branding series, your anchor colors are just my way of saying your neutral colors. So your anchor colors basically anchor your outfit, and we'll be getting into how to utilize power anchor and accent colors more in depth in my summer style series, which we will be getting started with very shortly. So Anna's anchor colors are autumn's deep coral brown, autumn's deep walnut brown, autumn's deep hickory, autumn's deep seaweed green, and autumn's deep crocodile green. So her anchor colors are a beautiful blend of autumn's browns and deep greens and olive greens and cinnamon colors and spicy autumn colors. And lastly, some of Anna's accent colors are autumn's deep ocean teal, autumn's deep jade, autumn's deep coral, and autumn's deep Dijon yellow. These are considered her accent colors. So again, your accent colors are just those colors from your signature color palette that you feel are just too bold, they're too potent, and you would prefer just to wear them as accessories, nail polish colors, outer accessories, and maybe even perhaps a pop of color on your lips, your eyeshadow, eyeshadow, etc. And to finish off her color branding imprint, being a deep autumn woman of style, I chose antique gold and antique brass as being her best metallic accessory to wear if she wants to wear necklaces, rings, earrings, brooches, even her handbags, belts that she wears. These are metallic accessories in antique gold and antique brass that would look absolutely beautiful against her warm, deep autumn coloring. Again, if you haven't watched how to choose the best metallic accessory for your color season, I will link to that below in the video description notes. So there you have it. This is Ayena's Deep Autumn Woman of Style signature color palette. She was quite happy with the overall assessment and the results. And when my official website is finally launched sometime this summer, you will be able to see Ayena's testimonial on there regarding her color assessment. So this is the first client assessment out of the 4. We still have 3 more to go. The next one I'm going to post is for a client who I did who was a cool winter woman of style. So ladies, don't forget that I am going to be offering color pro bono assessments. They are basic color assessments, such as the one that I've done for Ayena, and how you go about submitting your information. I will get into that at the end of these client examples that I will be posting this week. So probably by Friday, I will post a video explaining to you how to go about submitting your photos, and it will be 1 client per month that I will be doing a free color assessment for. But there are guidelines for you to submit your photos and for me to accept them. Okay, so I guess you can say that's my gift to the RWS community for supporting me on this platform, being a new lifestyle fashion creator here on the YouTube networks. I'm really excited at the results and the feedback that I've been getting from the RWS community, and this is my way of giving back to you over the summer. So if you're interested in getting a free color analysis from me, a very basic color analysis from me, you are more than welcome to submit your info, and I will have that posted in a video shortly on how to go about doing that. Okay, so up next, we will be getting into my other client who is a cool winter woman of style.